Almost 2 years ago, I made a video about how I was done making mobile games because Google Play was bloated, confusing, and just plain bad. I still stand by this, and I haven't made a mobile game since. But things just got worse. Back in October of this year, I got an email stating that my developer account was at risk of being closed due to inactivity. Yeah, fair, I hadn't updated any of my games in probably over a year. Despite having updated my latest game, Popmoji, several times on PC, I just didn't really care to bring any of those updates to mobile. So even when I got this message, I didn't really care that much. I mean, the fact that they require you to keep making games or to keep updating your games is so weird and annoying. Sure, it makes sense because they want to make sure that old trashy games, of which there are surely a lot, including some of my own games, aren't unnecessarily taking up space on their store and instead make more room for those games that will bring in more users for them and more money. That makes sense, everything is about money after all, but that doesn't make it any less annoying. Because as a solo developer, after a game is done, I'm okay with just abandoning it after it is properly done. Popmoji got like 9 updates after launch. I mean, that is almost more updates than Concord had days of being available to play. But that is because I wanted to make those updates. I wanted to add more content to the game. On the other end is a game like Infinigon, which is probably my favorite hyper-casual game I've ever made. That game hasn't gotten an update since its release because it doesn't need any more content. It's finished, it's just done. And that is completely normal for indie developers. So yes, the fact that they need you to keep updating your games is very, very annoying. But reminder, that is not what the problem is here. It is a problem, but not the problem. I mean, you read the title. I'm not here to complain about having to update my games. No, I'm here to tell you that Google, specifically Google Play Console, is a terrible, awful, automated mess that might actually just close down my account and delete all my games. So I got that notification and I thought, sure, whatever, I'm done with making mobile games. I don't care, I'll just let it go. Which I was absolutely going to, until I had a thought. What if I do want to make another mobile game at some point? I don't now, but what about 5 years from now? I don't know, maybe. Apparently, new developers have to go through these crazy hoops to get their app on the Play Store. Like, for some reason, you need to have 20 testers for your game before you can actually publish it. That is crazy, because I don't have to do that. I can literally just build my game in Unity and put it on Google Play. Genuinely, it can take me 10 seconds if you don't count all the legal stuff that makes no sense. But as long as Google approves my app, it doesn't matter what I do. I don't have to do any extra work. So yes, I made up my mind. I no longer wanted my developer account to be closed and my games to be deleted. So I fixed it. And you know what? There were 2 ways to do that. Update your email address or phone number, create a game, or update an already existing game. Doesn't sound difficult to me. My email address and phone number were still correct, so no point in updating those. I did, however, still have a Popmoji update just lying around, so you know what? I might as well just use that. I built the update, did all the things required to actually publish it, asked them to review it, and after a few hours, the update was live. But wait, the warning is still there? That doesn't make any sense. So obviously I wait. Who knows, maybe it takes like a few hours or possibly a day or something. But no, 3 days later, it was still there. But at this point, Google, it is no longer a warning. It's a personal attack or something. If you don't like me personally, just tell me. I don't understand how you could not like this face, but hey, to each their own. But after a few days, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna reach out to them, ask them through an email. And I did. When I told the support that I had done what I needed to do, they sent me an email back. Basically, their response was everything that I was already told in the actual details of the warning itself, but very specifically, they said you need to do both things. And update your game, and update all your account details. Fine, I don't know why you would want me to re-enter my data that has been the exact same for the past 15 years, but sure, I'll do it. But guess what? It still didn't work. Oh my god. It has been a week at this point, over a week, and I still see this stupid warning. I messaged them again and I told them again that I did everything that they wanted me to do. And this was their response. I understand that you've already completed the tasks, but the warning still appears in your console. I went ahead and sent a request to keep your account open to the appropriate team. Please note we can't guarantee the request will be accepted. If the request is successful, you'll no longer see the warning within Play Console. What? So, what do you want me to do? What do I do now? Do you need me to wait some more time? Cause it's been days and clearly it is still there. Were they not able to accept it? Why? What happened? Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is. What did I do? Google is so bad at communicating specifics, as if I am hiding national secrets inside my personal Google Play console. I promise you, the end of times is not hidden somewhere in my sheep game. I still don't plan on making any mobile games in the near future, but I think it would be such a waste of all of my hard work and all of my time making those games for them to just take down my account and with that delete all my games. Using Google Play as a way to publish my games has always been a matter of convenience. It is so simple to just make a game in whatever engine you want and publish it for other people to play with just a few clicks, sort of. But there is absolutely nothing convenient about how they treat developers and their work. They're just trying to show you who's got all the power in this situation, and if even after all this effort I still don't have control over my account and with that my games, then by all means they can keep their power. But I will keep my games. Google, you suck. You have massive flaws, and for some reason I am the one being punished for that. It's honestly almost like you're close friends with Adobe or something. Anyway, all of my games that are available on mobile are also available on PC for free, except for Popmoji, which is like €3 on Steam. Links below. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. So, yeah, hi, they fixed it. After a few more emails, I don't know why, you know, well, I guess I complained. And also, I'm not gonna apologize for all the complaining I did in this video, because, you know, Google deserves it. But, yeah, I guess I'm happy now, though. I think. Yeah, anyway, here's my dogs. My dogs are cute. They just went on a walk. They're cute. Okay.